Hand for a second.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put your hand up.
Right.
I'm gonna put my hand up.
Right.
I actually thought at first, looking at your face,
Yeah.
you were a little bit darker than me.
I think I might be on my face,
my
but
hand,
here my hands are
my
pale.
hand is a little bit darker than yours.
Yeah, yeah,
But you're white
yeah.
and I'm black.
Right, right.
But we kind of like the same color.
Yeah,
How
yeah.
in the hell did that happen?
Well, I think it happened because a couple things. I mean, number one, without getting into our own family history, which, you know, would be interesting, I'm sure, but I think what happened is that we know race is not real. Race is not biological. So the fact that I could be black and be as light as I am, I've known plenty of black folks that were, it goes to show that this is not scientific. And that's important because I think sometimes we get bent out of shape. We believe race is real. So therefore we believe the attributes and the characteristics of racial groups are real. But how can they be real when historically Alabama had one definition for blackness, Mississippi had another, Georgia had another, South Carolina had another. You know, someone not in the South would have had an entirely different definition. Haiti defines blackness differently than the United States. Other countries have defined it differently. So it's clearly, you know, science doesn't change when you cross the border from Alabama to Mississippi. If it's 1/16 here and it's one drop here, we're not talking about biology now, we're talking about ideology. So that blackness and whiteness are these things that we create, and we create them for very specific reasons. And in this country was created as a way for elites, European elites, which were always a very small sliver of the white population, to maintain power. Because if they can get African descended folk and poor European folk fighting with each other when none of them own anything, none of them have anything, but they're going to fight each other, that means they're not going to fight the elite. They're not going to try to take what the elite have so the elite can maintain power. And so you look back at the colonies, that was what would happen.
How did oppression